Today's the day where they're taking down the big old poplar tree. Yep, gonna miss this girl. Look at that burl's all there. Look at that burl. So here I am back at the beach. Only for a few minutes. I want to get that piece of it's got that red bark. My friend Chris emailed me. Hi Chris. Said that it was red birch, red bark birch. But then also I googled it, and I googled it, and it could be a Tibetan cherry tree because they got the almost exact same bark. So there's my inquiring mind. I got to come back here now and forget where it was and try and find it. Anyways, I brought my little bag thing, and boom, 2 steps later, here it is. I cut into it with a little saw. I don't think this is birch, Chris. I think this is that Tibetan cherry tree, because that's way too dark to be birch. But anyways, here it is. I'll cut it up later on this video and we'll see the grain color. Got it. Got it. I'm also looking for a few more small round sticks so I can carve more little gnomes and trees and stuff. But that's going to be it for this beachcombing video. Hey, what's that? That's a perfect stick right there. No. Anyways, talk more about that big tree coming down later. Those guys don't want to be on YouTube. I don't blame them. But anyways, I got this piece too. This will be good for mushroom base. But so I just got my little bag there. Oh, it's like a firewood bag. And just grab the handles, grab the other handles, and there you go. Yep. Carry on. Okay, just to show you guys, I got this piece for the mushroom, some kind of root piece. Well, you could put your Christmas theme on here. I got this. I carved the tree out of this super soft wood. I think it's poplar. Some branches for mushrooms. So I had my chainsaws in here, so I just cut it up right here. That's this piece of wood, and it's definitely not. Chris, thanks for taking the time to send me the information about the wood, but it's definitely not birch wood. Okay, I think it's let's see if we can get some better lighting here. I'm pretty sure it's that Tibetan cherry wood. Yeah, it's not birch. So I'd say it's that if you Google like red bark in the sun, this stuff really shines metallic, right? See that? But yeah, so there it is there. So I'm pretty sure this is the Tibetan cherry tree, which is special to me. Anything Tibetan, they're such kind people. This is gonna have to be a real special carving. I love anything Tibetan. You know, they have those skulls that were, you know, human skulls, and they dress them up with jewelry. And then they got the top of the human skull, it's like a bowl, and then they eat out of the human skull bowl, and it gives you knowledge, and it gives eating out of the human skull bone gives you knowledge. I think that's what it was, but don't hold me to it. So I don't have to go back to work for 5 more days. So here's a better view of that end grain anyways. It looks like so this wood might be the sapwood, but it looks like the inside wood is a bit softer. It's definitely not birch. No. Fly, thing, fly! This is that arbutus piece I cut up with that little mini chainsaw. Fly, arbutus! Well, that was a shitty throw. Okay, so this poplar tree's coming down. I got some of these branches, bigger ones now. I'm gonna take it home, carve a wood spirit up top there, and we'll see if it can root like the willow wood did for a little forest. I don't have my microphone hooked up right now, but I'll tell you one thing. If I keep on doing bullshit like this, I'm going to need to get myself a bigger place. Oops. Okay, so one down, 5,000 to go. This one was tricky because the branches were up there, but who knows, whatever. Another thing too, turn the fan off. Another thing too, somebody pointed out to me, on those other ones that I did, I cut off the bark down at the bottom for the roots to grow out of the wood, but they were perfectly correct. Leave the bark on because that's where the roots sprout from, is the bark, not the wood itself. So all this wood's gonna stay on here. I'll probably cut that a little bit short. I think it's okay. Anyways, I'll do one of these bigger ones next, but not that you guys care. I'll say one thing right now. You could not pay me another $1 million to carve this soaking wet wood. Look, you can make a friggin' sawdust snowball out of this shit. In case you missed it, look at that. Yep, a sawdust snowball. Okay, so I carved them all. I think I did all these in probably an hour and a half. These ones, you can tell what I did at the end right there because I got sick of carving the spirit, so I just did some fancy lines. So there's one. There's a happy face with the tongue sticking out. 2. That's a knot there. 3, 4, 5. I think the best, if you guys, if for all you beginning, like all you that have a micro carver and you're going to do this, use your micro carver. It works a lot better. And after I did it, and after I carved it, they're so fuzzy. I used a Scotch-Brite on my Dremel. That's it. Now I'm not gonna cut these. These are a lot bigger. I'm not too sure if these will work. I went to the dollar store. I bought a couple buckets. I'm gonna put that much water in them with some root enchanter stuff, and see if they grow roots. Who knows? I'll let you guys know in the future. That's it. Carving Fusion.